Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, boy did we do a lot. We opened up the Gate of Time, which we can't do anything about right now. We fought the imprisoned once, and learned that we're going to have to deal with him another time later on in the future. But what we're going to do right now is head back up to Skyloft, because we learned that we have to do something with the Ballad of the Goddess. So that's what we're going to do right now, and I believe... Oh yes, here we go. This is what I was thinking about earlier when we first learned about playing the harp with something about butterflies, and I was trying to show it off earlier. I really wasn't trying to show it off earlier, so that we could do it at a later time. I just didn't know that we would be doing it right now after the imprisoned battle. Anyway, we learned from this guy that if we stand in front of these butterflies, pull out our harp, this will happen. Boing, boing. That is it. One of those talking stones the ancestors' text spoke of. There's just no mistaking it. Anyway, by doing this, we will get one of these talking stones, which I believe we saw in maybe the second episode of Skyward Sword, all the way back to November when we started doing this. And I honestly can't remember what these things were called, but butterflies tend to gather around gossip stones like myself. So if you find spot swarming with butterflies, basically play a song, and basically these things will give you hints. They'll tell you weird things. I don't use them, but if you want to use them, and I missed my chance at getting butterflies again. Anyway, we're gonna head up to the sky now, but basically you can do that. Whenever there's butterflies, they'll release gossip stones, and they can give you hints and stuff and whatnot, and give you an occasional rare item like it gave me there. It gave me an ornamental skull. It would've been nice if it was a golden skull. I think they only give golden or ornamental skulls. I'll have to check on that. I don't know if that's particularly true. I don't really know, because I don't really use those a lot. I don't do gossip stones. When I playthrough of this, when I was just playing it my first way through, I never did any of those things. I didn't play my harp near 3 butterflies. I just didn't find it important, didn't find it necessary, so I didn't do it. But let's head over here to the academy, where we were instructed to do by Fi, who said that somebody at the academy would know something about something or other, about the Ballad of the Goddess that I wanted to call Battle of the Goddess. We're not battling the goddess, and even though this is a huge giant battle to do something with the goddess, to eventually save her and do the things that we need to do with her, but we're gonna need to head to Headmaster Gapora's office, and we're gonna want to talk with him because, well, he's got a bubble over his head. And bubbles always mean that we're supposed to talk to the people because they have something important for us to progress with the story. We're sort of closer to finding Zelda, not super close though, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We just have to find those flames and those things, and we can go into the Gate of Time, and we can go and continue and finally find her. Jeez. Her daughter's all over the place. She's all over the place. She's in the past now. Anyway, we don't need you to sing a song. No, we don't care that you're not a singer. We want the lyrics. We want to know the song. You just want the lyrics? Yeah, that's it. Just the lyrics. Just give me the lyrics. O youth, guided by... Night, earth, and sky. I remember the song. Zelda was singing it to us. Bring light to the land, and that's the first part, but all I recall, there's a second verse of the song. O youth, show the two whirling sails, the way to the light tower, and before you a path shall open, and a heavenly song. You could talk faster, you're talking so slow, come on. I know the last episode was super long, but you don't gotta make this episode super long too. Anyway, we don't really know anything about the light tower. There's not really been anything we haven't really seen anything here as the light tower, or two whirling sails for that matter. But don't you worry, because I know exactly what we're supposed to do. And I just realized that I'm going to need my notes out, because there's something that is going to be tedious. Not so much tedious as it's annoying if you really don't know what we're doing, but we're going to get there pretty soon. Hey, move out of my way, Colin. I don't need you. I don't need you. Anyway, I lied. I just remembered that there is something called the light tower. If we open up our map here and zoom in, this is the light tower right here. But she also mentioned two whirling sails. Well, we're gonna first of all want our gust bellows. You'll see in a little bit why. Anyway, she talked about, I don't want to say she talked about, that was just a song that Zelda sang to us. But there are technically two whirling sails here on this island, Skyloft. Wow, my mind isn't with me today. There are two whirling sails. There's this one right here, and basically what you want to do is a little bit of this. You want to face, I believe you want to face them in the direction right about there. So, let's find the other one, and you want to face them in the direction over there, and since it lit that light, I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to want to do. So, the other location of the other little whirling sail is over, I believe, I don't know, it's over here. So, we're going to head to the other side of Skyloft, I believe. Yeah, you can see it over there in the distance. So, let's get on over there. And before we head over there, I wanted to mention that there is something that I brought up in an earlier episode that I said you do want to remember, and it was in the Elden region, before we headed off into the Earth Temple. But I digress about that. Thank you so much for tracking down Kukiel, Link. It's such a gorgeous day today, too. Man, not that gorgeous of a day. My allergies are over here acting up. The story of your life. You can't do anything, can you? Anyway, come over here, and you'll notice there is no little fan blade for you to do anything with this. So, you're curious about the windmill, eh? See, you can turn the windmill so that it can always catch the wind, no matter which way it's blowing. But, well, there used to be this little propeller attached to the windmill so that you could turn it. The thing flew off ages ago. It must have dropped down off the edge, down beneath the clouds. Oh, that's too bad. Now what are we supposed to do about it? The windmill has been useless all this time. Yeah, Fi. We know that we gotta go look for the propeller that is down beneath the clouds. But, I mean, where are we even supposed to begin? Well, not really sure. Yeah, it's definitely gone for good. None of you guys can go to the clouds. I can go to the clouds, but I don't even know where it's at. He has some kind of a thing that can go beneath the clouds? Huh. That might be some use to us. I believe it will be some use to us. Now, the thing that I was just mentioning right now about the, thingy that I said that you're going to want to make note of right outside of the Earth Temple, that is where we're going to want to head, because they mentioned that the propeller flew off, it is somewhere down beneath the clouds, and it's somewhere near the Earth Temple. But first, we can't just go down to the Earth Temple and pick it up ourselves. If you know where it's at, you have to come over here and speak to Gorkle, because he's got a bubble over his head, and we all know what bubbles mean. Progressing the story along. Now, oh, did I not give him the right answer? Hey kid, what's up? You look like... let's say yes this time. Oh, I was supposed to say yes. It's about that old robot. Yes, it is about that old robot. We need that old robot that can go beneath the clouds. We need the robot. Well, that's not why you're here. Yes, it is. That is why I'm here. I need that robot to go beneath the clouds. You know what that means? That means you believe in my grandpa's stories, don't you? Sure. Why not? Well, I'm happy to hear that someone else believes me, but I don't think I can help you. You see, my grandpa's old robot, well, what's it called again? Hey, that looks familiar. Oh, hey, that's right. I remember. His name is Scrapper. He may not be much to look at these days. When you called him, he would go anywhere and haul anything. Oh, really? Sadly, as you can see now, he's just another busted old hunk of junk. Ah, you need an ancient flower if you've been following along. I've shown you where to pick up some ancient flowers. So, here you go. Here's my ancient flower. Give me the thing. Fix Scrapper up. So this is an ancient flower. I can feel some slick and slimy stuff coming right off. It should be able to fix Scrapper. That's perfect. It's exactly what we need to do. So you go and you fix Scrapper. Somehow an ancient flower is able to turn something into stone. Into a brand new looking ancient robot. Apparently ancient robots that we learned from in the Lanairu Desert are able to, not are able, but they just run on ancient flowers. Who knew? Ancient robots run on ancient flowers. I guess that sort of, kind of makes sense. Huh? Who is this green clad and... Huh? Whoa, it talked. Can you believe that? I guess I really did it for him. This kid gave me the material needed to fix you. Go on, say thank you. Are you sure it was him? Well done. A gesture of gratitude? Wow, really, just thank you would have been nice enough. That's the way to talk to someone who saved your life. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All I said was, all I needed is a thank you. That's all I really needed. This individual may have restored my operations, but I'm not inclined to offer assistance. Serving children is very low in my Hey, I'm no child. Master Link. Materials from the windmill. Oh, we could dowse for that. That's perfect. Now we actually have some way of knowing about it, but like I said, I already know exactly where the thing is at. However, it will not be possible to carry the item in your pouch. Who are you? Your name is Fi? Should I call you Mistress? Mistress Fi? Are you looking for something, Mistress Fi? I understand. At your request, I will carry anything regardless of weight or destination. But you wouldn't do it for me? you're gonna do it. I guess robot kind of likes robot woman female thing, right? I guess not. Why so? No idea. It makes no sense. I'll never understand your robot weird techie love or whatever Phi is. Masters, you... Now what did you call me? Alright. So how do you plan to recover all that stuff from beneath the clouds? You know, you could always ask the fortune teller over there. I know he's kind of goofy looking, but when it comes to finding items, he's always right on the money. Well, anyway, we've got Scrapper to deal with. And there's a guy over there with a bubble. We're not going to talk to him now. We'll talk to him later, because there's just something that we can deal with him, but we won't do it right now. We'll do it later. Let me see how long this episode is running. 16 minutes. Didn't really anticipate for... Who is calling me? Who is calling me? What is that that are calling? Oh, I'm supposed to douse. Well, we're just going to get rid of that little dowsing icon, and we're going to head off over to the Elden region. So, let's go and do that, and let's go do it a little bit faster than we're doing it right now. Okay, we're about to go low on stamina. Let's go over here, and let's fly and head down to the Elden region, and I was gonna say I'll meet you guys there, but I don't really need to meet you guys there, because it's only gonna take, what, like 30 more seconds to get over there? I have no idea if that's true. But let's go through the thingy. Okay, wow, I almost hit the side of there. And if you did douse, you're gonna head over... Oh, hey, Link! Over into the clouds. Wow, that was weird. Anyway, where you're going to want to head for this is over by the temple entrance. Remember where we were picking up all those, key pieces that kind of took a while to pick up all those little key fragments that burst around and everything? Yeah, and that thing that I said that we were supposed to remember? If you head down over here and slide your way on down, we've got this thing. Excuse me, this is the windmill propeller. It is now possible to retrieve this with the robot. Would you like me to call the robot? Well, how do you plan on calling the robot when we're all the way down here? Oh, like that. I guess it's that weird robot telepathy thing. Well, come down here. Come on down, you little scrapper. You little fun little robot thing. Mistress Phi, I hope you weren't waiting long. So, you want me to carry this? Not in your way. Just pick up the little thing and send it back up there. I don't like Scrapper. He has his little funny, little quirky moments, but I do not enjoy Scrapper. And you will definitely see why later. I do not like Scrapper. There's going to be a mission that's going to come up later that I do not enjoy, that I just wish Scrapper would die in it, but he doesn't. No, it's just pretty annoying, and it doesn't matter how short you take, he will still bother you. I'll still act like we've taken forever, but I will meet you back up. I don't know if I'll meet you back up. I guess we'll find out, because I don't really know where we're having to go, but we're gonna have to go back to the windmill, so let's just head back to the windmill. Let's head on way up to the windmill, so let's fly up. Yeah, there we go. Scrapper's following us. I'm glad I didn't cut away. I guess you would have seen if I'd cut away or not. I would have known about it in editing, wouldn't I? But okay, that's cool, we could avoid that. Anyway, come on, Scrapper. Take your time, Scrapper, we gotta carry you around. Just do all the hard work. Come on, follow us. Follow me. I don't really have anything else to say, so I'm kind of hoping we get to the windmill faster. Okay, good. It just cutscened right us into the windmill. Perfect. And arriving here. Here's the windmill propeller. Zert. Wow. Thanks. If you need me, feel free to call. For Mr. Spy, I will travel to any destination. Thanks, I guess, Scrapper? Whoa, isn't that the beat-up old robot from Gonzo's place? Gondo's place? Wait a second. Is that... It's the windmill propeller. That thing was supposed to have fallen down below the clouds. Well, we just went and got it from below the clouds. Didn't you just see us rise up from the clouds, bring it over with a little annoying robot? Yeah, exactly. Anyway. This goes here, I just crank this. Yeah, fix it for us. I saved your daughter from a monster that really wasn't a monster, and you did this for us. Perfect. Not an eye for an eye, but you helped us so perfectly. Oh no, I think I promised my wife I'd fix our cupboard. I swear that woman's always looking for somebody. Well, if you fix a windmill, go fix your... Wow, you won't go look for your daughter? You won't go and do things that you're supposed to go do? Wow. Oh, you are not okay. Anyway, now that we finally did that, with an annoying Scrapper and annoying... Whoa, what happened there? Did I move? Did I move the thing? Okay. Let's do this again. And don't move, and face it over. And of course it's going to take the long way. Of course this windmill's going to go the long way. Of course it's not just going to turn, you know, clockwise like a normal thing and be there already. We have to sit here and wait for this thing to go all the way backwards when it was just there like 2 seconds ago. Whatever. And we're almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, and... What? What do you mean you have to do it all over again? What do you mean that... Alright, let's slow down, and there. And with the 2 windmills facing the light tower, suddenly, that has now randomly popped up, and I wouldn't say awoken, but the thing is there now that I wasn't there before. I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for to describe that, and we really don't want to get off here. We want to keep going this way, and I don't think we want to talk to you yet. I think we're going to leave whatever you have to say for later, Fledge. Don't bother me right now. I'm doing important Destiny stuff that has to be taken care of, and you are not influential to the storyline of this game, so I'm just going to continue on with whatever's been going on. Let's get here, and we're like, oh, no, what do we do? There's nothing to do here. You know what we do? Take out our harp, and then start to strum. That will activate that. And now we can begin to strum. And all of that played a very epic song that opened this mirror, that shined a light, did all these things with an annoying scrapper, so we could head off over there, which is where we'll be heading on the next Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I was planning on going there this episode, but this episode's already like 25, 27 minutes long. I don't know. What is it? Let me look at my thing. It's almost like 27 minutes long. It's 26 and a half minutes. Anyway, I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys next time on Skyward Sword, where we do more things and finally learn about this mysterious song, because we didn't really learn about this mysterious song this time. Now I'm just rambling. So, anyway, I will leave you with the outro, and I will see you next time.